How did you come to get the part of Mildred Pierce?
Well, I think God had his hand on my shoulder because Mr. Mike Curtiz hated me. He wanted Barbara Stanwyck. He wanted no part of me. He said, I don't want those big, broad shoulders. She wears padded shoulders. And I said, well, so I went to Sears Roebuck. Oh, yes. And I bought off the rack 3 dresses to test in for just house dresses. Now, when I first started in pictures, Adrian said, I've never seen such big shoulders. She should be the female Johnny Weissmuller. So, Adrian said, I can't cut her shoulders off, so I'll just exaggerate them. So that's how the padded shoulders came in. So Mike Curtiz said, I hate those big shoulders. I hate them. I hate them. So one day while we were testing, he hated me so much, he said, I hate you. And he tore the dress off me. And thank God I had a bra on. He said, my God, they're hers. Not these things.
Now, Tina, I caught you in your little play last night. Oh, darling, I sat all the way in the back by myself, and then I snuck out quietly. Darling, do you want my praise as a mother, or my honesty as a colleague of yours? Are you sure? Well, I thought you were rotten. I cringed in my seat. I had to hold my head down in shame. I was embarrassed, mortified. Tina, stop that being a crybaby. You asked me to tell you the truth. Tina, shut that crying up. Listen, I do support you. I came to that piece of shit off Broadway production, didn't I? Oh, Tina, if I took all my criticism the way you do, I never would have gotten past silent films. I'm going to hang up now, darling. Goodbye, darling. I can't wait to see your next piece. Bless you, darling. I don't understand the public anymore. Look at this trash. Not one of these single young modern actresses has even a trickle of glamour. It's all about ass, tits, and muff. Nothing much has changed, if you really think about it. I remember when my mother used to grace the cover of this old rag. I was one who made it to the top out of sheer determination and against all odds. Now no one remembers me. Well, the hell with them. They don't know what I am made of. Oh, thank God I'm out of that nasty little town and in New York. Thank God I don't have to play any of those silly little games anymore. I should have stayed a dancer and become a Broadway star. There are always parts for matrons, I mean mothers. And besides that, on the stage, you're ageless. Oh, Clark. Clark, I miss you so much. I miss making movies. I miss your hot body. I miss our excursions to the trailers between takes. Why didn't I marry you when I had the chance? Oh, I miss your smell. Oh. Come up! Judy!
I'm so goddamn mad I can't stand it!
Judy, close the door. Were you born in a barn?
No, I was born in a trunk, but I did many a show in a barn.
Judy, close the door.
Where's the maid?
I said, Judy, close that door.
There!
Judy, darling!
Joan, darling!
Lovely to see you. Mwah.
Listen, dear, I had to take a taxi.
What did you stay around the corner?
Well, I know, darling, but I don't want people to hound me for autographs. But my problem need to borrow $50.
$50? That's crazy.
I know, but I'm broke.
Judy, $50 is a huge amount of money for a taxi around the corner.
Well, it's not. I had to go shopping.
And I can't imagine you buying anything for $50.
Well, that's for the taxi driver. You see, I charged everything. It's amazing what I can get away with by saying, I'm Judy Garland. I never realized how many queens will bend over backwards for me.
Judy, I am not one to give handouts to washed-up, drunk divas who just show up on my doorstep penniless.
Well, can't you bend your rule just once for poor little Judy?
This is not MGM. And you're not everyone's favorite little type.
Well, I know that, dear, but I can't ditch the taxi driver. He's holding my luggage in his backseat for ransom, and you know my whole life is in that trunk.
All right, I'll make an exception, just this once, but you'll have to work it off with 2 weeks' worth of chores.
Well, naturally, I would insist on it.
Here.
Yeah. You're a saint.
St. Joan. Damn that woman. Oh, bless her. Oh, she's gained weight. She's as big as that house that whisked her off to Munchkinland. What does she do all day? Graze? Oh my God, she's going to drink and eat me out of house and home.
Oh, you're such a darling. Thank you for helping me with my bitty luggage. Just put it anywhere, darling. Joan, could you give me a small tip?
Judy!
Don't want to rumple your impeccable reputation, do you, dear?
Listen, mister. I'm a little short on cash right now, but if you come back later, say around midnight, I'll make it up to you tenfold.
Sure, whatever you say, lady.
Don't you know who I am?
Now, I can never tell you dames apart. You've seen one carpet, you've seen them all.
Listen, if you come back at midnight, I will show you how a shaved muff can change your disposition.
I'll pass.
Judy!
Joan, I'm so glad to see you!
Oh, it's been too long. Oh.
Thank you for giving me a place to stay. I'm down on my luck since those bastards at CBS fucked me and my little show over. Oh, those fucking bastards. I need a drink.
I have Pepsi Cola.
Golly, Joan, I had something a little stronger in mind.
This is a special Pepsi. I had my company bottle me an exclusive formula. See if this doesn't satisfy you.
Wow! If they had these at Metro, they would have gotten a hell of a lot more work out of me. You look marvelous.
Oh, so do you. You look divine. Divine.
Well, you should see when I take off my dress and it just spills out all over the floor. I don't look too fat, do I?
No, not at all. Just a little round around the edges. Nothing. A few days on the exercise bike will fix.
Joan, I do have a bit of a problem.
Oh, Judy, I told you on the phone to leave your trunk full of troubles on the doorstep.
What kind of project are we going to work on together?
I'll tell you when she gets here.
Joan, I'm terrified about going before the cameras again. The last picture I did, the critics ripped me a new asshole, those fucking bastards!
Judy, this is going to change our careers.
Can you give me a little hint as to what kind of character I'm going to be playing? Just promise me I don't have to sing. Please, I hate it when I sing. If I have to sing in one more picture, I'm going to just die! I need another Pepsi.
Judy, don't you worry. You're going to be marvelous. It will soon be revealed this is going to be the most monumental picture ever made in Hollywood. Our names will be up in lights again.
Joan, I haven't been in front of a camera in a year. What have I forgotten now? What have I forgotten now?
It's like a bike, horse, or a man. Once you know how, the only trick is getting back on.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. I fall off all three.
Oh, Judy, Judy, Judy. You're a natural on stage, and you're so very talented. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come up. Oh, my God, she's here. I'm so scared. How do I look?
Embalmed. What else is new?
I've got to make a good impression on her. She's always scared the shit out of me.
You're forgetting who you are.
No, I have to impress her.
You're a star.
Betty, darling. like a little dog.
Oh, Miss Crawford, you never had a single grain of taste.
Would you like to sit down?
None of my ass is clean enough to plop down on your pretty little poof.
You look wonderful, Betty.
Thank you, Judy. Oh, let me tell you. I've been through hell and back. I'm fit to be tied.
Would you like a drink?
I thought you'd never ask.
Judy, would like a drink. Would you make her one, please?
Do I look like a pig in it?
Miss Davis is thirsty, and my hands are shaking.
Can one of you drunk dames make me a drink? For God's sake.
Yes, Betty, dear.
Fix me one, too.
I think that drink's strong. I like a drink like my men. Lots of muscle. Oh, getting here was a nightmare. A complete nightmare, let me tell you. I got ambushed by a bunch of screaming brutes who've seen every single one of my movies over and over again. Oh, I had to stand there and hear all of their goddamn jokes and impersonations. It was dreadful. Those mama's boys drive me bats.
Oh, I would be nothing without my boys. They completely worship me, and I love them.
Drinks for my two favorite actresses.
Thank you. Crawford!
Yes.
This drink is as weak as my last husband.
Put some more vodka in it.
Ice. I want some ice.
Judy, you are being a selfish little brat, and I won't tolerate it.
Don't you talk to me that way. I'm too fucking Garland.
Oh, for heaven's sake, give the bitter eyes I have a headache.
Here's your drink, Betty. Here's your ice, Judy.
Thank you.
Betty, what have you been doing since we did June?
Well, I haven't worked nearly enough in the past year. I'm bored. Completely bored out of my skull. No one remembers that I'm the queen of Hollywood. And on top of all that, I'm flat broke. The divorce from that last SOB I married cost me a fortune. So, Joan, tell me about this picture we're all going to make together. Where in the world did you find a producer who would put up with all of us old broads?
Don't you ever refer to me as an old broad again.
Oh, touchy.
I want to know about this picture, too. I don't have to sing, do I? I hate it when I sing.
So do I.
This picture is not the big screen epic that we're all used to. It's a small production with an independent producer. But if we're all in it and it's done well, we could make a fortune.
Well, what kind of character do I play? I want to play someone with balls.
And what about me? I want to play a bitch.
Ladies, trust me.
Oh, God, Miss Crawford. I'd rather cut off my friggin' arm.
Easy does it, Miss Davis. This picture is going to be huge. It's going to be bigger than Clark's cock. But I digress. There are some rules I have to go over.
I've got to go to the loo.
There are some rules I'd like to talk to you about before we discuss the film. I mean, after all, this is Crawford's place, and though I've blessed it to you, but you're never going to get rid of that fat ass unless you pedal that bike. You need to work it. Work it hard. Really pedal.
I can't.
Can't, never could.
I'm tired. I haven't slept in years. My hair is falling out. Just look at me.
You need discipline and structure in your life.
I need my rest.
Either you want to lose those ugly pounds or not. You need control. When you were unruly in Metro, I used to hear all about it at Warner, and I could have wrung your neck. LB, if he had caught me doing that, he would have kicked my can up and down the lot.
Those were all lies. All lies. I never did any of that.
You're talking to the wrong people, girl. Now, I'm going to kick your ass like it's never been kicked before. Pedal that God-blessed bike.
Back, go away, come back another day.
That's more like it.
What are you doing?
I am signing photographs. Publicity. This show will need as much help as it can get. So I'm sending these out to the press. I got this habit at MGM. When I couldn't sleep, I'd sign photos to the press. We need all the help we can get. You know, the public never sees the hard work. They only see the glamour.
You said a mouthful there, sister.
Good morning, dear.
Good. Yeah? What the hell is this?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you open it and find out?
I know what you're up to, Crawford.
Open it! I love presents. Open it!
Hush! I don't want any of your presents. You tried that shit at Walter when you wiggled your way onto my lot.
It's just a present, Betty. She's trying to make up to you.
I'm extending my love to you.
All those dyke longings may have worked with Tallulah, but not me.
I think you're being too sensitive.
I want it. Ooh, lily oil, my favorite. Can I keep it, Betty?
By all means.
Do you know what she got me?
A muzzle?
That's chocolate.
How nice for you.
At least one person appreciates my generosity around here.
I'm here to work. I don't engage in social pleasantries.
How did you sleep?
I didn't sleep a week. Your mattress is as hard as a rock, for God's sake.
Well, you're welcome to my sleeping pills.
And become a pill-popping junkie like you? Never!
That's not very nice.
Judy, you have another half hour. Get back on that bike.
How do you expect her to lose weight when you feed her booze and chocolate? She's never going to be camera ready. At this point, we should just launch her into space and call her a planet.
Ooh, I'm getting quite cross.
Judy, she didn't mean it. She's just joking. You're growing thinner and thinner.
Crawford, why are you so chipper?
I awake with a mission in my heart. I keep a strict schedule. I take a walk around Central Park every morning just to warm up the gas.
Crawford, I want to know about this picture. I haven't laid eyes on a script or contract.
Me too.
Ladies,
I'm ready to work.
this picture has everything. Family, famine, romance, war. We are going to be catapulted to the top once again.
I want to see a script, Joan. I'm not singing a note. I've got laryngitis.
Who cares?
Let's have breakfast.
Oh, you can shove those runny eggs, Crawford. You had better produce the script right now, or I'm walking.
Me too.
It's not nearly ready.
Of what?
I want to see my...
I want to make sure I have a good monologue.
Ladies.
Hey.
I've been working for several years with various writers on this project.
I don't care.
Patience is a virtue.
I lost my virtue at the pearly gates at MGM.
What's the title?
What?
The title.
St. Joan.
Ha! 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 Now I've heard everything.
Who's going to play Joan?
I am, of course.
Let me get this straight. You're going to make a picture about St. Joan.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, who in hell am I supposed to play?
The mother.
The mother? Are you out of your fucking mind? You're older than me.
Not on screen.
She does have a point.
You pedal that bike off a short cliff.
Screw you. Well, what do I play?
You play the voices.
The voices.
Oh, it's a very important role. It's the voices that Joan hears. It's an off-stage role.
You lousy son of a bitch!
You tricked the two of us into coming up here so you could ploy that lousy plot on us?
This project is going to save our careers.
Well, if anyone plays St. Joan in this room, it's going to be me.
No, I want to play her.
I wanted to play that part at Warner.
You didn't want to play every part at Warner.
But that jackass Mr. Warner kept giving me those bullshit, shitty ingenue parts.
Listen, I've been working on this for a year.
Well, it stinks.
I want you to hear it.
Well,
I'm going to do a reading and I'm going to change your mind.
I don't think so. Plus, you're going to make an ass out of yourself again.
I'm not afraid of fire. The flames you cast me into, the fires of hell. Why should I be? I fear you not. I thrust myself into the fire. Mock me, torture me, and still I remain true to my faith. I was ordained by God to save France. I trust God will redeem me. You judge me, you burn me, and still, one day, you will call me the brave, courageous child of God.
Oh, Betty, I think she's done.
Oh! I haven't seen acting that bad since your god-awful Mildred Pierce.
What did I do wrong?
It stinks as flat as his Pepsi.
Judy, tell me what I've done wrong.
I thought it was missing something.
Tell me what it is.
Well,
It's about steaks.
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 steaks?
Not porterhouse. and not those bloody things you serve to your guests at dinner parties. Risk. St. Joan is being burned at the stake. She's pleading for her life.
Can I say something?
No! What I'm trying to say is, your interpretation is rotten. You must give St. Joan some balls. She's on her deathbed. But here, let me show you. I'm not afraid of fire. The flames you cast me into, the fires of hell. Blah, 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 blah. You can just cut all the rest of this. It's just tripe. One day you'll hold me up. Joan, who did you blow to write this crap? You'll call me the brave, courageous child of God.
Oh, Betty, that was divine. Bless you.
Thank you.
This is a mistake. Being burned at the stake. Where's God now? Oh, Lord, how? I had a single vision, a purpose, and a mission. Now I'm a herod, a horrid wreck. Flames touch my hand, my spirit grows
the only drunk in that picture was you.
I hate you. I've always hated you. And you too. And I hate me too, I
Well, now look what you've done, Joan.
Me? I was being honest, Betty.
Oh, she's going to try and cut off her fucking head.
Oh my God, my white rug!
You better get her out of there.
Tina used to try this shit when she was younger, and I'm so glad that bitch is out of my house. She's got that same belligerent mentality, and I'm going to knock it out of her. Little Judy, what are you doing in there?
I'm looking for pills. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't do that, Judy. Please come back to the party. We were having such a delightful time, weren't we, Judy?
Of course.
Oh, we'll let you sing Over the Rainbow.
What a treat.
Would you shut up?
I didn't say anything.
I wasn't talking to you, Judy. Judy, please come out. My patience is very low today.
I'm going to kill myself. I'm sick of pills. They take too long. I'm gonna slit my throat.
Oh, Betty, help me.
Oh, when BG used to throw tantrums like that, I would simply leave the house. I never had time to put up with her petty bullshit.
That's brilliant. Thank you.
Oh, it'll get her out of there. Plus, I've got to piss.
Oh, I'm sorry, Betty. Judy, we're going out for a bite to eat.
Oh, Judy, we're going to your favorite restaurant.
Hamburger.
French fries.
Help yourself.
Oh,
I'm never eating again. Don't hold me back. I'm gonna stand here until I starve myself to death.
have a nice time. Joan, we should get going.
Yes, Betty.
And don't forget the Pepsi. They tend to water down the drinks at the Rainbow Room. Those cheap cocksuckers.
Hello, Butch. It's me, Judy. Oh, darling, I'm fine. Oh, I love you too. Listen, I'd like to order a meal. Several. I'd like a side of beef, a case of blue nun, a gallon of mashed potatoes, and don't forget the gravy this time.
And now, from the Hollywood Palace, here is your hostess, the fabulous Judy Garland.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another river. There are cornfields and fat and what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs
Joan, you're such a publicity whore.
I would bottle myself and sell it door to door if it would help me get ahead.
You should just stick to giving head like you've always done.
It was so invigorating having our fans tearing at us, begging for autographs. Oh my God, she finally ended it.
She's not dead, unfortunately. She's just passed out.
That lush! She's drooling all over my couch and my rug!
Joan, I just keep hearing that dreadful photograph over and over again.
Oh, Betty. She's playing her own records.
Oh, how that singing sociopath has made it this far, I'll never know.
Oh my God, I've got to clean up. It's so filthy. Look what she's done.
Oh, well, forget about me, Joan. I'll spill my gin.
Well, you've got to help me.
No, I'll spill my gin. I don't want to do that.
That lush, wait until I get my hands on her.
Oh, look what I found. Judy's diary.
Oh, rude. Put that down.
No, I'm going to read it. I think I'm going to write a book. I believe I have enough things to say. I'll bet she does.
Stop that nonsense and help me clean up.
People I hate. L.B. Mayer, Sid Loft, Joan Crawford, Judy Garland.
Betty, look. She made a cute little doll.
That's not a doll.
It looks a little like me, but it's got pins sticking out of her.
Yeah, that's a voodoo doll.
Ah! She's trying to kill me.
Well, I don't know why you're so surprised, Joan. Everyone wants you dead.
That's not very Christian.
I'm not a Christian.
But God loves me.
Well, God may love you, but everyone else thinks you're an asshole.
I don't know why I allowed you to shack up with me.
Well, same reason you do everything. Publicity.
I did it out of sisterly love.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Judy burnt my script.
Oh, bless her.
Put a sock in it. Oh, God.
Well, you can't say that that's the only copy you have.
It is. I put it together from 3 writers, hotshot writers. And then I sent them a bless you card and told them to kiss my Fanny.
Well, Judy was just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
I'm going to kill that lush. Garland, wake up. This is your wake-up call.
Tell Mr. Mayor I'm sick.
Oh,
Judy, get your fat ass up.
help me get her up.
Oh, with those little bearing hips, I'll throw my back out. I believe I have some smelling salts here.
Hurry.
I smell Sid's mother. Where am I?
Oh, Judy, pay attention, for God's sake. This isn't Kansas, and we're not friends of Dorothy.
Am I over the rainbow?
Who the hell do I look like, the Tin Man?
Oh,
Joan, we should just let her sleep it off.
My precious script, that's the role, was my ticket to the living. She's ruined my career. I'm ruined.
Say, Joan, that's the best acting you've ever done. Joni, it will be all right, darling. Sit down. Oh, Joan, Mother Goddamn, we'll fix you right up. You'll be back on your back in no time. sit down. Listen to me. She cannot throw us out. Not if we stick together. We can beat her at her own stupid game.
Bette, you're brilliant. All we'd have to do is call our people and tell them how she threw us out lock, stock, and barrel.
That's using your noodle. You know, she'd never throw us out knowing the lousy publicity she'd get, and she worships every word written about her.
So let's just stay put.
Exactly. Oh, but I can't leave. Crawford's put me in a pickle. Unless I get another role, I'm afraid I'm as broke as you are.
Well, this is a wonderful way to stab her in the back after she tried to trick us.
Judy, could you please clean up this dive?
No.
I'll give you a present.
What?
Please? I was saving them for your birthday, but I think you earned them.
That's a dream! Oh, boy!
Now, will you clean up this crap? Oh, we're gonna get along just fine, sister. Just fine.
Hey, where are you going?
Out! After spending all day with that snake, I deserve some fresh air.
Listen, you go out, and I'll have this shanty sparkling like a diamond by dawn.
Thank you, Judy. And remember, no matter what Joan says or does, we stay put.
Right, Betty. Oh. Take that.
And that!
And that.
And that!
Come out, wherever you are. Come to mama. Ooh, you little red devil. Trying to sneak by me.
There you are.
Oh, you scared me.
Judy, come here.
I'm afraid.
You should be. Well, you should be afraid for your worthless life.
I didn't do it.
Collins, why?
I told you I didn't do it.
And who?
Well, Francis?
Francis. Father?
No. Francis gone. Little Judy Garland. The part of me that died to create this.
Oh, damn it, Judy. That double personality Gemini bullshit may work with those fairies that flock to your concerts, but not me. You just ruined my career in one of your stupid manic tantrums. Are you mad? Answer me! Answer me!
I plead insanity.
You better plead for your worthless life.
Ah, you're no saint yourself, Lucille.
Don't you push me, or
You'll what?
I'll heave that trunk of yours out the window onto 7th Avenue.
You wouldn't dare! I was born in that trunk!
Hell, I won't.
I cleaned your apartment for you!
I don't give a shit about this hellhole. That script.
Oh, that garbage wasn't worth the paper it was written on. Voices my celluloid apps. How dare me? How dare you?
got the body of a Greek god, and that he just wore me out. I could barely walk.
Where did you meet Mr. Hutchins?
Oh, well, last night after you went out, and no, you were not. I went out. I needed a nightcap. I was getting out of the cab in front of Lindy's, and we bumped into each other.
How romantic.
This is not the Hollywood canteen, and you are too old to entertain the troops.
Oh, Joan, you just can't stand to see anyone have love affairs, can you?
Yeah, what's wrong with
I'm not finished with you. He is a complete stranger.
Well, that never stops you. Last night at the restaurant, you couldn't stop oogling that poor man at the table.
I never.
Oh, tell us about it, Betty.
Well, don't get off your high horse. Oh, well, she couldn't stop staring at him all through the linguine, except she's too nearsighted to realize that it was a statue.
Give it to her.
I want you to get him out of here.
Oh, jealousy is not your best color, dear. Try mauve.
I want you all to clear off. I think you two pickle pusses have had it. I want you to let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Here he comes.
Morning, ladies.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night. Thanks, Bill. How about a little light, huh? Look, just look. Wipe my mouth. Rules are made to be broken. Do you like me, Mother Bear? No one has any rights about me except me. You're afraid of witch. You defy me. I'm murderer. I'm murderer. At school, I was known as the athletic type. What kind of a woman do you think I am? Don't be silly. As young as they want you to have been. You were so awkward that I almost laughed in your face at first. You started dying. Oh, Donna's being a blind. Precious little time. I put on this white dress. Jim, $50. Are you still love the man I killed? I'd like to kiss you, but I just washed my hair. I disgust you. Just a new rock flat. Don't stand there with your eyes bulging out like that. What a dump. And I won't be a product. How is that? And you say I have no interest in you. Get out of my sight. Nice speech. But I wouldn't worry too much about your heart. You can always put that award where your heart ought to be.
It's your play, Judes.
I'm thinking.
It's only French.
We're ahead. Take your time.
What suit is Trump?
Spades. You only have 2 cards left.
She's so sweet.
Oh, bless you.
He meant me, dear.
No, actually, I was referring to her.
Madison, aren't you supposed to be the dummy?
Well,
Well, then act like it and clam it up.
Madison, stand up for yourself.
Betty! Dearest.
What?
I'm
trying to concentrate.
If you have something to say, spit it out.
You look lovely, dear.
Thank you.
I know who wears the pants in that family.
And he never better forget it. What's a hold up?
Stop harassing me.
Oh, this is the longest game in the history of French.
Madison, would you go out into the kitchen and get the cheese platter out of the Frigidaire?
Yes, Miss Crawford.
Madison, you've been here for 2 months. You can be a little less formal.
Yes, Lucille.
Good, honey.
exciting.
Oh, I love cufflinks.
You say Indian before I twist it off.
Betty, let her go.
She was cheating us.
She's trying to murder
Leave
me!
her be.
No!
Hey! If you don't let her go, I am not taking you to paradise tonight.
You don't play fair.
A simple game of bridge, and you treat it like it's the Olympic Games.
Did she hurt you?
She broke my arm!
Oh!
My left one, too! How will I throw the microphone cord? That was my comeback in the palace! She ruined my career!
Betty, I will not have you persecuting my Judy.
Oh, she's a big bully.
Are you two Helen Keller? She was cheating! Cheating!
You have to torture me!
You should be ashamed of yourself, dear.
Judy!
No.
I'm sorry.
Shall we finish the rubber?
Oh, what's a score?
One more round and we take it.
You paddled the deck.
Not at all. We are winning because of strategy, skill, and engineering. Being a sore loser doesn't suit you, darling.
I'm not a sore loser. I don't mind losing fairly, but our lady of the diet pills here was blatantly cheating. I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't have a card tucked up her ass.
I want to play a different game.
Old maid.
I wouldn't mind a rousing game of strip poker.
I don't want to play cards anymore. Like an old bitty. I'm tired of this crap. Playing bridge all day. Nah! I'm tired of resting on my laurels. I want to act.
I was attempting to get you in front of the cameras again.
Oh, Judy destroying that piece of shit saga St. Joan was the most humane act this year. She belongs on the cover of Life.
Thank you, Betty.
It could have been a hit.
It could have been shit. As long as there is nicotine left in my lungs. Oh, it will be a cold day in hell before I ever play mother to that mother!
Well, why don't you just relax, dear? It'll be okay.
I'm not retired. There's still plenty of piss and vinegar left in me.
Say that again.
You know, if you three stopped bickering for 1 second and I'll put your thinking caps on, I'm sure you could come up with a script with all three of you playing the role.
That's enough. No comments from the penis gallery.
Why didn't I think of that? Judy could play her as the maiden on the farm.
I do my best work playing girls on farms.
Betty could play her on the battlefield, and I could be the saint.
Yeah!
Oh, come on.
I think I remember the script. You know I have a photographic memory.
Oh, Jude, tell me.
Wait a minute. Why should I help you when you've been nothing but mean to me? Making me cook, take dictation, and scrub floors like I was a darky.
If you tell me, no more punishment.
No more toilets, letters, making the beds, or pancakes. Promise?
I wiped the slate clean. Now tell me.
Ooh, with all this pressure, it went right out of my head.
Try, Judy.
It's gone.
Thank fucking God.
Aha! Maybe we could just hypnotize her.
Sensational brainstorm lover.
Are you sure that's safe?
Certainly. Now I want you to sit up straight and take 5 deep breaths.
Oh.
And I want you to clear your mind.
I'll be your fluffer.
Oh, that won't be too difficult, you know.
Now, I'm going to count down from 10. And I want, when you get to 1, you're going to be fast asleep. Ready? 10, 9.
This isn't gonna work.
I hope not.
she's out.
Oh.
Madison, take notes.
Okay.
Judy, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm going to take you back into your memory where you can see a script.
I see one.
Judy, tell me, what do you see?
There's a dusty farmhouse. There's a little girl.
Yes, and?
Suddenly we hear
The voices.
a huge gale wind and see a twister in the distance.
That's the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, Judy, wrong script. Go forward in time until you see the St. Joan script.
France. A layer of fog lies around an old house and a young androgynous girl appears.
That's me, St. Joan. Oh, tell Mama more.
She begins to...
Saved by the best.
Damn it.
What happened?
Judy, go.
But I'm not on punishment anymore.
My minute of graciousness is over. Get the door.
Ooh, Bette, Madison, I'll do anything. Please don't make me get the door.
I'll get the door for her.
You take one step toward that door, Buster, and you'll be guilty.
I just can't. What if it's one of my creditors and they come to serve me papers to court?
Pretend you're somebody else.
Who?
Pretend you're the maid.
Do you think I can?
Sure.
Oh, I
It's
know.
not Antigone.
If you believe in me, I think I can do it.
Break a leg.
Guten Tag. Nein, hier ist not here. Da. Ich bin it. Ja.
What's in that packet?
Fan mail for me.
You're not the only legend around here. Give me that packet.
There's a note in it.
Oh, it's a brand new script.
Dear Miss Crawford and Miss Davis, I'm first.
It's a typo.
I have written my new vehicle, Winter's Harvest. For the two of you, pick a scene for me to view, and I'll drop by in 2 weeks to watch it. Sincerely, Tennessee Williams.
How did he know I was here?
Well, dear, he's my uncle.
Tennessee Williams is your uncle.
Yes. And I wrote and told him that I was staying here with you three.
You never said anything about Tennessee being your uncle.
Well, he is.
Betty, Tennessee has written you a comeback.
Ah! Yes, just like that piece of crap Night of the Iguana. He hired Betty Davis and then tried to write me out of the script. I nearly had to have my jaw sawed off in order to get out of that tacky.
Perhaps it's a token of his apology.
Well, if I knew it would have upturned your apple cart, I would have had him send it to Miss Bankhead instead of you.
That was low. Pack your duds. Hit the road and you can take this token with you.
Oh, you are not ruining my chances. Madison, you can stay in my room. I don't bite.
No, you'll slither all over him like a python. If Mr. Williams is making a weak attempt at amends, I accept. Listen, you'll stay with me.
Yes, dear.
Hey, shouldn't that script be for Joan, Bette, and Judy?
Why would that be so?
Because Tennessee's queer and everyone knows queens love me.
There's no part in it for you because Tennessee Williams doesn't write musicals.
I can do more than sing, you tone-deaf crow.
We can let you sing the theme song, dear.
I don't want to sing the fucking theme song. I'm sick of being a goddamn jukebox.
Temper, temper.
people love you?
Name one.
Well, your fans.
Oh, my fans. I love them, but you can't take them home. You can't put them in the trunk and take them out and hold them when it gets lonely, dark.
I love you.
You do?
I do. Do it again, and this time remember what I told you.
I'm nervous.
It's only a little scene study. Let's go.
Ellen, you promised you'd come back for me.
Oh, I didn't mean to betray you, Anne.
I walked all the way to Vermont, starving and freezing to death. And here you are living privilege.
Right.
Oh, pretty good.
No, we only have 8 days left until he comes and you're still overacting.
What am I doing wrong?
Everything. You must hold Tennessee in the same regard as you would hold Shakespeare.
Who?
I can't believe that I am sitting in the same room as Judy Garland.
You sounded like my ex-husband.
You know, when your TV show was on, all of my friends knew I was not to be disturbed on Sunday nights.
I looked like a dog on that show.
They all said that you were drunk.
Untrue? But that fiasco aged me 30 years.
Because they canceled it?
No, I'm used to being canceled.
I starve and froze to death. Why can't I do this my way?
Because it's drag. If you want to act with Bette Davis, you have to pay the price.
And not everyone can act like Bette Davis.
Well, they should. What does she want?
I don't know.
She wants revenge.
That's good. I like that.
What do you want what do you do when you want revenge?
I call my press agent.
The most horrific thing that ever happened to me on that show actually didn't happen to me. See, my friend, sometimes it's what happened to those we love that kills us. See, they murdered my friend Jack Kennedy, and I couldn't go on. I was shattered, and those producers told me I couldn't cancel my show. And I told them I somehow had to pay my respects to this great man. And they said I was nuts, insane, crazy, drunk, and I was the only one who missed him. And I said he's a fucking president. Someone's got to do something. And right then, I decided to go behind their backs and do battle him, and there was nothing they could do to stop me. Not after I sang the roof off CBS. Oh, and I didn't do it for me, but for my friend, one of the kindest, sweetest men who ever lived. You know, after I conquered that song, there wasn't a dry queen in the house. I wish I had Jack to turn to now. He made me proud to be an American, proud to be human. I used to sing over the rainbow to him on the phone to cheer him up. Not one single day goes by that I don't miss him.
I know what you mean. He sure was cute.
I don't know what else to do. There's only 3 days left, and you'll know better than when we started.
Yes, I am. Feel my stomach. I'm as strong as a horse.
Oh, Joan, we're not training for triathlon. You've disregarded all the notes I've given you.
I don't comprehend them.
Well, what's the significance of the title?
I haven't a clue.
Well, obviously, Tennessee is trying to use symbolic language in order to express the grief of Anne by Ellie.
I don't care about all that poetry. I open the script, read my lines, and toss out the rest.
Acting a part is a privilege, an honor.
I don't comprehend this character. She is beyond me.
Well, you need to expand your range. Well, that's the problem with all these young dames in Hollywood. We, as their elders, must set an example.
You're right. Not one of those actresses knows how to get down on her knees and work for a part.
And they think it's funny.
Who?
Everyone. Oh, Judy's fallen down again.
Well, get back up.
I don't know if I have another comeback left.
You don't mean that.
The hell I don't. I'm thinking of quitting show business.
And deny the rest of us?
No one wants me anymore. I know Joan and Bette are going to win Tennessee over in 2 days, and I'm going to be left in the lurch.
character. I hated him.
Blasphemy!
All that melodramatic trick. What in the hell are you doing?
I'm going to dazzle him.
You need to concentrate on your acting.
Image is everything to me.
Joan, acting is more than showing off your figure. No guts, no glory. That's my motto.
I look at it a little differently. No gowns, no glory.
I'm trying to help you, goddammit.
I can't understand her. I don't understand this crap.
Well, she's just... I don't understand.
Maybe you should lower your expectations.
Well, no, if I didn't have standards, I wouldn't be where I am now.
Exactly, darling.
And they win. Oh, you throw in the towel and surrender? You are going to permit those withered old broads to beat you? You have more talent than both of those crones combined.
Oh, you're sweet. Say more.
My God, Judy, you don't know who you are, do you? Don't you know what you represent? You're a warrior for men like me. You help us to make it. You think it's your tragedy we're attracted to, don't you? It's not. It's your strength. It's how you rise from a phoenix from the ashes over and over and over again. We believe in you. You give us something to hold on to believe in. If you give up now, you're showing the world that dark and evil things will prevail. Mr. Kennedy is dead. You have to stand up for him.
I can't sing anymore.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Sing for your friend, for Mr. Kennedy.
If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
That was the prettiest song I ever heard.
She played the goddamn records again.
What makes you such an expert on acting?
Well, these do.
I won an Oscar too.
Well, they gave you that out of pity.
I look like a dog for my little Oscar.
Well, you slept with everyone for it, including Trigger.
That's besides the point.
It is. Well, I do have my standards.
You should really lower them a bit.
Well, I can't lower them. I wouldn't have them if I'm staying here. It's a problem.
Yes, we know.
Madison, I'm trying to write a book. See, I'm trying to work out this deal with this big-time publisher, but I can't organize my thoughts enough to concentrate. It's not for me, but for my children. I need your help.
Well, I'd do anything for you, Judy.
If you help me, I'll split it with you right down the middle. Maybe Tennessee can show it to his agent.
Well, I'm very tempted, but what about Bette?
Well, what about her?
Well, if the little brown wren finds out, she'll cut my balls off.
Well, it'll be our secret. Deal?
Deal.
I clear my aura. I surround myself with clear white light. When will these evil spirits ever leave? I await your answer. The star. That's me. Oh, death. Judy. The moon, deception. Bette. 10 of swords, conflict, no good.
Oh, hey, Joni. What are you doing?
I couldn't sleep. What are you doing up this time of night?
Oh, she wants a drink.
I'm his babe by lighter.
You're the... Oh, I'll light it for you. Whoops.
Not so fast.
Oh, dear.
I'm lonely.
But Joan.
Oh, call me hotcakes.
Hotcakes?
Yes, I'm lonely and I don't bite.
Yeah, I have to get
Oh,
back.
that alligator handbag, she's an old dead fish. I'm all woman, baby. I have been known to put hair on a man's chest.
I forgot.
I don't bite.
And let me be.
Oh, please, just close your eyes and pretend I'm a man. Give me a smile.
I can't, it's not personal.
Oh, everything is personal.
Oh.
Ride 'em, cowgirl.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I can't breathe. I'm going to fall out. Help!
What in the Sam Hill is going on here?
Oh, Betty.
You've done it now?
Oh, at it again, I see.
You came in the nick of time. That Madison is a vulture.
You can't keep your claws out of anything with a pulse.
We were practicing the love scene. And
Oh,
he took
save
advantage
your
of it.
crap.
Can I just...
Shut up!
Oh, fight! Fight! Hurry! Judy! Fight!
The night before our big audition for Tennessee. How could you?
I was trying to clear up my complexion.
Oh, boy, I love a good fight!
Innocent.
Get it through that thick wig of yours. That cock is mine.
He thrust himself on my virtue.
I'm going to knock your lights out. We had this date from the beginning, Black. Oh! Yes, I'm that bitch! Oh, yeah! For the love of God.
What, dear?
She nearly killed me with those plastic tits of hers.
That'll burn you. Judy, my Pepsi.
Madison, my menthol. What's so funny?
You both look like a couple of cats in heat.
What a sight! Hey, sister, where the hell did you find those football tits?
Some queen in the village in 61.
Aren't you two still mad at each other?
Oh, hell no! We just needed to clear the air.
Hey, shall we have a giggle break?
Oh, we never finished the last game.
Place your bets.
All right.
Are you sure you gave him the correct address? Well, if he's not here at 2 on the dot, I will have your nipples on a silver platter. So, Tennessee is definitely coming? Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Good afternoon, Pumpkin.
Wow, look at you.
I thought I'd dress
Oh
up.
my God, I'm so excited.
He's gonna love my
Oh, I
voice.
hope he shows up.
Oh, don't worry, Madison. There's not a queer on this planet that would pass up the chance to be in the same room with Joan, Betty, and me.
Huh, you're right. I'm about to fall apart at the seams.
Oh, me too. I'm about to bust out of this girdle. You know, I've been on my iced tea diet for 2 weeks in order to fit into this old chestnut.
Good afternoon, everyone.
You look like $1 million.
I feel like 2 million. Where's Lucille? you?
Oh, she's trying to get a wig to match her shoes.
Are you ready for your scene?
Oh, I memorized the entire script for all my life, so I cannot wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Joan Crawford.
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm going to dazzle you with my brilliance.
He's gonna take one look at you and his dentures are gonna fall out.
You're supposed to be a matron from the South, not a jazz baby.
Tennessee expects Joan Crawford. If he wants the girl next door, he can go to Miss Gum.
Oh.
Next to you, I look like a rat picking plants.
Oh, gee, you're going to ruin our chances with your tits sagging on the floor.
I have perfect form, and I'm going to capitalize on it.
This isn't a fashion contest.
Too late, Miss Davis.
Yes. Come on up. Oh my goodness, this is the most exciting day of my life.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
My God, it's filthy and dirty in here.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Where's that?
Right this way. Actually, Judy's in there, so you can use the one in the hallway.
Tennessee looks like something got dragged out of the river.
Oh, success has been unkind to him.
How dare he come to my home drunk and disorderly?
He's dirty, and he smells like gym socks and rum.
I'm going to have to dry clean this entire place.
Climb with the trolley. Ding, ding.
Climb up! No, climb it up. He's in the grabber.
Oh,
I'm glad you came by.
Me too, honey.
Mr. Williams, I am so blessed to have you in my humble home. Won't you please sit down? Oh, the light there is terrible.
Look at these guys.
Tennessee, it's so lovely to have you here. Please sit down. It's so lovely to see you again.
What in the hell are you?
I'm Joan Crawford.
Who the hell dug you up?
Hello, old pal.
What are you? A drag queen?
How dare you drunk antique.
Mr. Williams, I loved your play. If Charlie doesn't stop here anymore.
You are?
Judy, Garland.
I thought you were dead.
We wish.
Hey, look here.
Now you two can duke it out after the audition.
Oh, Mr. Williams, I can assure you that I'm fit as a fiddle.
And about as pretty as one, too.
I'm going to split your
I'll
lip,
make you
yeah.
one.
Not you, hunchback. Him.
Me?
London boy, stop!
Thanks, the butler.
He's so disrespectful.
What can I do about it? Oh, here we go, Mr. Williams. Bottoms up.
Thanks, baby.
Dear Jesus, he's double-fisting.
No, I think he's cute.
Mr. Williams, I'd like to tell you that Betty and I have prepared a scene from your script.
Oh, it's the best script ever.
Stop me running. Why is it that whenever people meet me, they want to audition for me? Do I have central casting written all over my forehead?
Tennessee, your verbal repartee is as sharp as a dull knife. Will you just sit here, make yourself at home, and Betty and I will entertain you?
No blow show, cry.
I was going...
Climb with the trolley.
I'm in no
Ding, ding,
position
ding,
to
when the
protect
bell.
you outside
Sing,
of
sing,
it
when the
now.
strings
We're no
blow,
longer
and I saw him
children.
lie
Tennessee fell asleep.
With a lit cigarette.
He's going to burn my place down.
You know, one time I fell asleep with a lit cigarette and I torched the entire rest
Oh,
of my
save
house.
your narrative for your freaks.
Tennessee, wake up.
Was it from the menagerie?
No.
Streetcar.
No! Winter's Harvest.
Winter's what?
You don't. It's your latest script.
I haven't written anything in 6 months.
What?
I certainly did not write this, Drudge. I was told there was a bridge party here with 3 legends.
I wonder where you got that impression.
There's an old bag bridge party. I'm an old bag too. Deal them cards, ladies.
You wrote that script, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I knew that bullshit couldn't be Tennessee Williams. I'm going to strike.
Ah, not so hasty. I agree, it's stinky, lowbrow, and backbiting, but you have to admit it's clever. If I didn't embody some of those very same characteristics, I never would have become Joan Crawford.
Don't stand there and protest.
Ladies, there's only one talent in this room I'm remotely interested in.
Oh, told you so! Oh, Mr. Williams, my bad days are over!
You?
But
Listen, kid, I like your moxie. I like your ambition. I love your ass. You want a daddy? Pretend I'm your uncle. Name your price.
oops.
Fresh out of Pacers. You take Master Joan.
You mean a date? You and me?
Madison, don't you dare. I thought you loved me.
Shut your mouth!
Don't
woman.
you know who I am?
I don't care! Come on, boy. Let's get out of here while we're young and dear.
I'm scared.
That's okay. Daddy will show you the ropes.
Mr. Williams, tomorrow's my birthday and we're having a little shindig to which you're cordially invited!
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
Outfoxed by a fluff.
I've never been so humiliated in my life.
Sure you have.
That's true.
What do we do now?
Instructions for an advanced game of old maid.
Today, we celebrate a very special day. It's the wonderful Judy Garland's birthday. Wherever you are, we hope you are happy, and this goes out to you.
Shut up!
It's my special day!
Where in the world is Madison? He's been out all night with that pervert.
Oh, Betty, calm down. They're just being boys.
It's your turn, Joni.
Do you have any queen?
Do I ever?
Morning, ladies.
Look who finally decided to come home.
Oh, what a night. What a man. Oh, that Tennessee is a devil. He took me to Central Park and got me looped on some gin, and then he defiled me right in the bushes. Then we went back to his pad and we smoked these funny little cigarettes, right? And we stayed up all night playing Beat the Greek. I left him passed out, snoring like a baby. Oh. It was dark, nasty, and I think I am in love.
Madison, I was trying to make a man out of you.
Oh, sounds like Tennessee did a fine job of that.
Well, I guess you're mighty proud of yourself, aren't you? Fooling us old fossils.
Oh, enough of this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, my left tit. Building us up with promises of a comeback, and not only were you not even his nephew, but you bald. Oh, you disgust me. You sicken me. I'll never speak to you again.
Oh, come on. It's Judy's birthday.
Oh, so what? She's disintegrating just like the rest of us.
Let's let Betty have her bit of Betty part of one and start the festivities. Oh my God, it's tanked up Tennessee.
Oh, maybe he came to my party.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll give it to her. It's a telegram. Ooh, one of you ladies is very lucky. Who wants it?
Me.
I do.
I want it. It's my birthday.
And the winner is Betty Davis.
I knew it! Thank you. It's here.
What?
It's finally here. My big break. England wants me for a picture. We start filming immediately. I'm replacing Joan Woodward because she threw her back out, pity.
If I wrote Paul Newman, I'd throw my back out too.
I must leave at once.
We've got to stop her.
Oh, it's so peaceful without her.
Madison, help me.
Well, what can I do? She won't even speak to me.
Oh, she wants you to slap her around, use some of your masculine persuasion on her.
Good Lord, Joan. You'd have an easier time climbing down Everest in heels.
We've got to keep her from leaving.
Oh, on my birthday, one less gift.
Selfish.
Well, somebody's got to think about me.
Oh, Joan, you should be happy for her.
You know something? I have to think of something. Lickety-split!
Well, I'm finally coming out of retirement. Taking the fur out of mothballs, so to speak. So, who wants to wish me luck?
Bon voyage, dear.
Won't you stay at least for the cake?
No can do.
You mean you're going to throw our friendship right out the window?
Yes, Joan. I've never liked you. Never. No matter what you say or what you do, I always loathe and despise you. So would you like to help me with my luggage?
I'll never speak to you again.
Finally.
Wait, Betty, aren't you at least going to say goodbye?
Dear, sweet Madison, our love affair was due from the start. Take my advice. Never, ever love a legend. Oh, dear Judy, will you look after this helpless lamb?
I will.
And Judy, we're all rooting for you. Try not to destroy yourself. And I'll always buy your records. Happy birthday. Mwah. Well, I'm off. Ladies and ladies, it's been terrific, divine, grand, and torture. But as they say in the movies, that's a wrap.
That was fun.
Garland, I started out as a hoofer.
Hooker?
Hoofer.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, I'll be right back. Woo!
I couldn't leave my Judy.
Oh, I still need you. You're my lifeline.
Well, we still have a book to write.
It's not over till the fat lady sings, and she's about to.
Happy birthday, Judy.
Happy birthday, Judy. Blow out your candles.
Oh,
That's the IRS. I know what I'm going to wish for.
Madison, be a darling and get that, will you?
Hello? No, Miss Garland is unavailable. Yes, this is her assistant. May I take a message? I think she just walked in.
Tell Lorna she can the pop. Give me that. I need a little privacy.
What the hell is that all about?
Search me.
I got the trunk, Madison. We did it!
What are you talking about?
They want my book. They're giving me a $50,000 advance. All we have to do is write it. It's in the mail.
Oh, honey, I will get the trunk.
I don't understand.
See, Madison and I have been secretly writing a book.
A book.
My autobiography.
You can't. You run my debts up sky high. My phone bill is out the roof.
I'll mail you a check.
Oh, this is not the Plaza Hotel.
Sorry, Joan.
Stick your sorry where the clean lights don't shine.
Madison, when we get to California, remind me to give you a raise.
A raise?
You're my new manager,
Oh.
agent,
Oh.
hairdresser, and fiancé!
Judy!
And what about your presents?
Oh, good idea. Now I'll have something to hug.
You ungrateful little slut!
Excuse us, but we have bigger fish to fry.
And Joan, do ask me back again. We're in the Monday! We're in the Monday!
We got a lot of fun running. Bye.
Blood-sucking vampires! How could I be so blind, so stupid, so foolish? Oh, Lucille, you can get through this. You've been through this before. Joan, pull it in. Pull it in. You can rise again. You can get through this. Hello? Kristine, darling. Well, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Live with me? No. What happened to that dumpster of an apartment of yours? I see. Well, I'm not going to let you suck my tit on this one. I have too many things to do. I've got to fly off to Madagascar to film. And I've got hundreds of things to deal with. I've got to see my Christian Science practitioner. I've got to get a facelift. Christina, you are not going to be a pathetic weakling sucking off my tit. This is not the welcome wagon. I am not Betty Hutton. I am not June Cleaver. I am not Lucy. I am Joan fucking